Oh God, tell me I was in time. Oh jeez. Ah, fucking fat finger. Fuck. Wait, is it going through? I accidentally pressed end stream instead of go to the next slide. Let me see. Okay, so everything's going through. Okay, no. The stream still survived somehow. That was close. Anyway, intermission period, folks. Bathroom, stretching, whatever you need. Alexa, set a timer for 6 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty. And while I was coming back from the bathroom, I just had an idea about what to make for the raid emote, finally. So, still got a few more to go through there. Just a quick update on that part of the channel. The overlays and the new emotes and also the screens are still in the work in progress. I'm still looking for an artist who I really like. I have an idea so far, but I'm still trying to work out the rest of the things that I want to put in and what I'm going to get. So, it's coming. I'm still figuring it's probably going to take me like maybe another 1 to 2 months, I want to say. Maybe I'll try and go for 1 month for sure to try and get everything down and then find someone. And I'm saying 2 months because it's more than likely it's probably going to take them that long to get all these things done. I figure if I just get it all together as like one big bundle package, the price will be cheaper. And then of course I gotta find someone who can do it in the style that I like. Alrighty, back to it. Proportional taxation, come on. Taxation is theft. I would agree, because I do. Because I know for a fact everyone who does taxes fucking never uses them right. Ooh, excuse me. Would build the roads, 20% enactment chance negative, 33% political movement radicalism. Promise short-term tax cuts. Okay, so they changed the bonuses for this one for sure, because this used to be a 10% increase to success chance. Oh, boy. Holy fuck. That dropped me from 4,000 to negative 19,000. Oop, wrong button. Okay, we need money. Transportation is the most profitable of it. Okay, so let's just find the lowest infrastructure spot and... Hang on, there's an easier way to do this. Go to the outliners, go to the states, star that, and then bring them up like so. That's a new number. Oh! Oh, they changed it! So this is another change then. They added the population right here. Because before, I think all it did was, gonna have to look at the previous stream, but this was not here. It showed us population, but this is showing us the actual available labor in the population. Which may be the same thing. Never mind, it's fine. So, down the list we go. Who needs transportation? And then we'll just build them railways, and then that will make us money at the same time. But we're subsidizing them, so we're not making money. Hold on. Let me find a train station. Railway station. Okay, surprisingly, though, you are actually making us money. If I turn you into a wooden passenger car, that gives more transportation. Okay, hang on. Let's, it should be urban, probably. Train stations. No? Rules? Development. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, $10,000 by shifting that. But of course, infrastructure suffers for that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so going this way, we'll not only get our infrastructure, but we'll also get our transportation. And as we can see, transportation has dropped down from gold to silver tier. We're still making money, though. Making a lot of money. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Down the list we go. Let's see. Next. You get a railway. Well, actually... Stat is banking them, so that's no problem. I mean, to be honest, I would think of expanding the construction sectors. Athabascan mass immigration from Canada to Transvaal. Okay. More and more strangers arriving. Because we're such an awesome place. Wow, they built all the gold mines. There, at least, not in the Northern Cape. Backroom dealings and Rubber discovered in Puerto Rico. That's Puerto Rico. I don't care about Puerto Rico. Let's see. Bossman. Oh, the general. Throw him to the wolves. Alright, we're below 800,000 radicals. We're starting to actually evenly match up with our loyalists and our radicals. Still trying to get proportional taxation. Nothing for it, though. Okay, let's just expand our railway infrastructure where we can. For stat, yep, same for you. You already got one in the works. Zululand, you're fine. Hero Land, you're next. However, instead of a railway, I'm going to give you some more ports. Each one is what? 10 or 5? It says 10. No, it's 5 for each one. 10 is the next one. I think ports go by differences of 5, so that's 10. Yeah, let's get you 2 more. Okay. Botswana, you're fine. Northern Cape, you're fine. Speaking of Northern Cape, Basuto. No one wants to defend you? Perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this right while I'm remembering. Spain will be on our side. Luba will be on our side. Perfect. Go ahead and go to war. The Portuguese are starting to get ideas that, hey, maybe they're growing too powerful for us to even consider them being an actual protectorate. More bureaucratic imbroglio. Cut through some of the red tape. I want this passed. Anyway, so I was on Botswana, I believe. Northern Cape. Namaqualand. Katanga. Eastern Angola. Zambezi. Zambia. Southern Angola. Okay, everyone is good. Transportation just skyrocketed once again because all of a sudden we provided a bunch of transport. And lo and behold, we are now moving on to steel frame. So it's a good thing we did not increase over 20 for the construction sectors. So all we need is the Cape Colony and the Eastern Cape then. Are you guys 2 different things? No, you're all Cape Colony still. There's gold here. There's a lot of gold. There's 9 more gold mines we can get. Alright, war it is. So, Bossman, go ahead and mobilize the armies and move forward. And away we go to Basuto. We're in the negative again. That's not good. This will probably be Bossman's final war. How old is he? 67 years old, yeah. This is going to be his final war. You can do it, Bossman. Lead us to victory. South Africa will be ours. Now, to actually make the nation of South Africa, I think all we really need is the rest of the Cape Colony, Eastern and Cape. Crooked connections, landowners. We've stopped giving a crap about landowners a long time ago. Keep moving, Bossman. I'm kind of always on the lookout for a mod that that just essentially starts everyone at 0. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say it looks like America's shrunk. Or, at the very least, America hasn't done jack effing crap. Neither has Mexico. I don't think either of these 2 powers have moved. Canada has switched all over. Oh, wait. No, okay, America is doing something. They've made whatever that name is into one of their dominions. Anyway, we now have the Ripper. The daily newspaper reports a series of horrific murders in Transvaal. According to the article, the police are powerless to stop the murderer, who they dubbed the Praetorian Ripper. We must bring the killer to justice. Alright. Which is cool. Yeah, I don't really think that it's possible to really be a full-on Jack the Ripper anymore. There's just so many ways people can find you and hunt you down that serial killers, they exist. Don't get me wrong. Oh, wow, he's already captured. They exist. They're a terrifying thing that exists, and they honestly shouldn't exist. But it is what it is. The killer, known as the Praetorian Ripper, who has long plagued the state of Transvaal, has finally been arrested. We got the bastard. Now, there are some cases where the event, it turns out that one of the interest leaders of your groups in your government could be the actual murderer. Yep. Just going through a quick read. Nothing new. We got Amande Mice immigration from Sierra Leone. Alrighty. The Northern Cape has been restored. And with it, we get all the benefits that they put into there. Portugal, unredacted. A book rejected for publication in Portugal due to their restrictive laws has been accepted by a Transvaali publisher. By the laws of Transvaal, they have the right to print it. Yeah. Yeah, so we're about to come across a bunch of the ideological conflicts with our overseer? Our master? I don't know, it just says protectorate both ways. Still trying to get this taxation to pass. Is our government has low... No, it's 74. Yeah, it's the highest it can be. Inefficient agriculture in Zululand. Okay, piss off the upper strats, but get more people over there then. Dissenters break the rank. Nah, it's the bad one. Oh boy. Okay, pay them some money. I want to get this thing passed. Well, actually, 0% now. Alright. Give them that one. There are other things that we can pass that will bring in people, that will bring in money, and so on and so forth. It's easier for me to look through this one first. Let's see. Minimum wage, dangerous working conditions, regulatory bodies. Not much support for these. Child labor laws. What about those? Let's go for a compulsory primary school. That will increase our educational level because our education is really, really slow. We're only at 39.1%. Rubber discovered in Puerto Rico. Again, don't care. I still have not discovered rubber down here. So I'm wondering if they moved the rubber. The commies are here. The Communist Party has been formed with the rural folk at its head, but they have a negative 41% momentum. So I don't care. Trade unions at 31%. So the trade unions look like they're going to hold into most power. We are just going to have to rely on the private sector. Let's also go ahead and start increasing our healthcare system. And with that, we'll need some more bureaucracy, but we're already in the red. Additional expenses. Greasing palms. Diplomatic pacts. How are they doing? Gold depleted from Transvaal. Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. However, beautiful thing is that we'll just be able to build mines now. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get all the mines up and running. All of them. More and more. Of course, that means we're going to have to fight with the private sector. Unavoidable injuries. With the government push for a compulsory primary school, adult men have been pressed to cover the gap they would leave behind. However, their bodies are too large and their fingers too wide for it, and industrial accidents have been increasing. No one should be doing this kind of work. Children aren't coming back, so they better get used to it. 20% increase in enactment time, 10% increase to success chance, and radicals from laborers and machinists, mechanists in Transvaal. Okay, that's fine. Gold discovered in Transvaal. Holy crap, how much gold is here? Oh, wait, this is Transvaal. Verstadt has the majority of the gold. But, nonetheless, 7, 4, Jesus, 11 gold mines right there. 16 right here. 9 right here. Wow. That's an asinine amount of gold. I'll take it all. Luba is not really helpful, but at the same time, I don't want to lose so far our only ally here. Hey, steel frame buildings have been unlocked. Nice. More research done. The last thing up here is mutual funds, so we'll go for that. Also, police brutality. Okay, this is actually good. We can use this to ensure a group approval rating of the rules and the intelligentsia. So we'll go ahead and lower this. It will also give us bureaucracy back as well. So sometimes it's actually good to have the police institution really high up. So this way, every time they ask you to lower it down, you can do it no problem. And it will also improve relations with those people. Industrialists are really supporting for child labor. Election results are in. The trade unions and the intelligentsia still hold power. Communist Party is right there. It's led by another bossman. A lot of bossmans here. There's nothing else I can really do. Let me see. Are you guys building? As long as your guys are building and developing, I don't really mind. But it doesn't look like you're doing anything. So you know what? You may hate it, but I'm going to stop bankrolling you. Give me my money back. Not that it may matter. How did radicals go back over 1 million again? Okay, just gotta get those gold mines. So if I get the gold mines, everything can be good. I do like this, though. How you can actually zoom in and see your cities developed. It's like one of the most satisfying things that I don't think a lot of people appreciate. It's like just going in from just having like this simple... Alright, law passed. Awesome. Just having a simple town like this start out, and then you slowly work your way to something like this, and then obviously different architectural style, but then you go into something like this size. Holy shit, London already has skyscrapers. Alright. The play for power. Gilbert Bossman, leader of the armed forces, made a remarkable play for power. Okay. Well, yeah, he should be recognized for his efforts. He did a lot. Raising concerns. Oh, landowners again. And we're just going to keep on sapping your strength away each time you raise a fuss. And private sector is in full swing as well. I really wish there was a way that you could see how much you yourself are producing. Like, see right here, it's goods and all, but the problem is it's showing us the Spanish market. I want to be able to see what I'm producing, what I can do. Don't get me wrong, I understand the value of being able to see everything else, but that should be a different tab. I want to see a tab where it's just showing what I can do. So this way I can plan my independence wars a lot better. So that this way I know what I have and what I'll need. Bureaucracy shortfall. Unfortunately, we're draining so much money. I'd rather just focus on the gold mines right now. Speaking of, what if I just pause this? Oh! Wow, yeah, no, we're still at negative 16,000. Okay, Well, private sector is still building. Bedouin mass immigration from Oman to Transvaal and surrounding states. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to do a slow bleed, essentially. We'll keep us down to 16,000, and we'll let the private sector build up as much as they can. Because the good thing is, as they build up, they get more capitalists, more investments, and air stocks. So, same thing over and over. Health system investment has gone up. Mortality rates are dropping. We've hit 42% in education. Good. The Cape Colony's still standing. We'll have to wait for them. Ironclad's research. Don't care. Okay. Let me see. Who is in the Congo? Alright, so the Congo ends right up there. We have the Fang, Dar al-Kuti, Bangala, and Mangbektu. Those are some of the largest powers I'm seeing up here. Steam Donkey researched, okay. Is there nothing, is there a law that I can get going? I'm not going to go for any of these because they increase our already rising burdens. And yeah, no, see, here goes. It did it again. Welfare payments have skyrocketed to 10,000. It used to be just a couple hundred, but now it's skyrocketing. One thing we can do, you know what? We'll get regulatory bodies because this one does not require any money. It does require bureaucracy, but we'll build something for it. Speaking of, maybe I'm lucky and some of them misbuild? Yes, some of them did misbuild. So I turn them there. Yeah, there we go. Bureaucracy is back up to normal. There's a revolution. Wow. To restore child labor for Stat, Zulu, Northern Cape, and Botswana are all on board for that. Unfortunately for them, it doesn't look like their revolution is going to go anywhere. Alright. Well, we've gone from negative 16,000 to negative 20,000. If I can just get done with greasing palms. Negative 5,100 and short-term tax reductions, 22 months. Okay, there is another thing I can do. I can just raise taxes. How's the government holding? 67. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. Below 10,000 is just perfect. Hopefully, everything that we build with the private sector will end up making us money back in return. Regulatory bodies have been established. Maseko is improving relations. As long as we get this place more and more appealing for others, more and more people will migrate. The more they migrate, the more people we have to work. Devote scandal. How is it even now, in 1889, the church is still causing issues? Pieter Pretorius. Disgrace. Another textile mill in Hero Land. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be like a definite culture shock if you ever went back to the time and you saw the living conditions people were in. Like, I think people take it for granted, like, how... I understand, like, it was a super destructive period of time for the planet itself, and we totally fucked things over for maybe even ourselves, as well as every other species on the planet. But it was such an important time for us as a species, as humans, and society itself to just evolve. Which just kind of goes into that weird part where it's all like you cannot evolve unless you destroy, which is in itself kind of true. Ooh, Spain, what are you doing? You going after Longo? Didn't the British go? Ah, okay, they did, but they just want the port. Okay. I still have not discovered the rubber, and I have those discoverable resources here. Yeah, the Civil War revolution is not going to happen. No construction being done. That's for a reason. One thing I am noticing is that this thing likes to repeat itself in what it builds. See, if I could find a mod that does like a smart private construction thing, like going for things that you need, and then I wanted to focus on things that you need first to lift the standard of living, because that would be great if I could find that. And then I need things that will actually make me money. Speaking of money, we're actually finally going back into the green by a good amount. Which means... Nope, actually that's still ongoing. Once these two expenses disappear, I'm hoping our money will sort itself out, and then we can get back to construction. Because if not, I have a whole bunch of gold mines here that are not going to do anything. Mutual funds have been discovered. Awesome. Which means we can get a lot more capitalists now. Alright, however, seeing as how I can't actually... Wait. Pull that back up again. Publicly trade it. Increases capitalist per level. And of course, we have the laissez-faire, which gives capitalists a 25% contribution efficiency. So how can I tell what the full benefit is for the reinvestment of the capitalists? Investment pool transfer. Yeah, see, it just gives us a oh wait. Tariffs, minting, income tax. No, I don't think any of that is it. Oh, wait. Is this going to tell me what I wanted before? Oh, it is. This is what I was looking for earlier. Something that tells me how much I'm making and what is making it. While also taxes, assets. I don't think I need anything. Investment tool is being changed by 6,601. Okay, yeah, no, let's go ahead. Let's see if laissez-faire meta build still works. We'll go ahead and turn everything publicly traded, bring in all the capitals that we can. And that should superstart our economy for literally anything that we need. You're fine. Onto the rules. Same thing, publicly traded. Oh, that. Luckily, there's so many of these things built that all of them are now just saying, yeah, no, we can all be public trading. Because before, I don't know what it was, but for some reason, some of the farms would not go to public trading for whatever the reason. Fishing wharfs, development, don't care. Construction, you're finished. Okay, yeah, no. Let's see what that's trading. All right, public trading has complete mutually beneficial. Now that we have more publicly traded companies, we should now focus on what comes next. Might affect our politics. Maybe we can use this elsewhere for international exchange standards. Bond for national instruments and macroeconomics. 10% minting minus 2% loan interest rate. I don't really care about this, so maybe we can use this elsewhere. That money's climbing. 9,000. Oh. 14,000, 16,000. Holy shit, look at it climb. Laissez-faire is still all powerful. 17,000. Keep climbing. Oh yeah, let me see how much construction. You know what? Yeah, let's cancel the government construction. Let's let the private sector deal with this. The only thing we'll need to worry about now is universities and government administrations. Because it looks like all of it is going into here. And look, they're even building the gold mines that we canceled out already. 20 grand. Okay, so if I unpause this now. No, this one. Okay, so that will just show us what's being used right now. That's 76 of the 105. Zululand, yeah, 0.65. Yeah, just give me that. Give me 6, as a matter of fact, just so we can top it off. Feminism has been unlocked. Next up. There's the International Stock Exchange. Yeah, no, we'll go for that, seeing as how that one is already partially done. So, government building will literally just be building government administrations. Our populations are finally starting to climb up into good, healthy amounts, which means we'll soon be able to build however much wherever we want. Meanwhile, construction in the private sector is still being focused heavily on industry, really. We may have to take command of agriculture. But, ooh, boy, look at this. There's no one even here. There's 10 people working this livestock ranch. This is something I don't get. Because there's over 25,000 unemployed, 66,000 peasants, yet they're not coming here to the farms. Central Archives, filing cabinets. The use of filing cabinets in the government administration has drastically increased the effectiveness of state bureaucracy. I love bureaucracy. Not really. Due to the United States of America established an interest in South Africa, we can now conduct diplomacy with them. Okay. Oh, wow. United States is on the move. Looks like they finally woke up. Let's go ahead and improve relations with them. Maybe we can use them to help break away from Portugal. France probably doesn't like us because we've been fighting for the same amount of territory. Or at the very least, we've been fighting in areas where their interests were no longer necessary. Well, I was hoping they would keep on working on the gold mines, but they stopped. Okay, it's fine. Let's get government administration up first, because there's still several things that we need more of. 69, nice. 69, nice. Times 2, nice. You just always have to say that. I always have to say that after saying the number 69. Nice. Because it makes sense. Why you... okay. I can't be too mad. The AI is doing the work for me. Now, if I increase... negative 63,000. Jesus. So, no. Not anytime soon. Ooh, does... 3 weeks left. Okay, almost. However, the 5,100 from the reform is gone. Great Britain has taken on communist Oldenburg's national debt. Okay. Careful, Britain. You're not too careful. You'll become a republic. Hey, there we go. Taxes are back. 41,000. Let's go ahead and get our gold reserves up before we do anything stupid again. Hey, they are working on the gold mines finally. This will produce more capitalists. So, yeah, this is kind of how, like, I always wanted to picture building things going. You would build things that would build things, and then slowly but surely, as you are working, they would contribute to your own efforts, and then it becomes like a snowball effect. You keep going and going and going. Or government type. I thought we were presidential type. No, that's what it says? Okay. Is there any other laws that we get passed? Laws that we want to get passed, I should say. Just the proportional tax, but if I do this, I don't know if it will go through. The trade unions are the only ones in favor of this. The industrialists and the landowners will oppose this, and it will even radicalize the landowners. But, again, we stopped caring about the landowners a long time ago. So, what are the majority of trade unions? Where do you find your most powerful people? Laborers, mechanists. Let's see. Part of the lower strat. Day laborers, farmhands, and others with little to no employment. Okay, so need to check out the farm. Yeah, no, okay. So we need the laborers to get the trade unions more power. With trade unions more power, we can get the proportional taxation, which means we get another extra 100k worth of money. The problem is we don't really need any agricultural things. What does the market say, though? Okay, wood is always in high demand. And we still have several places we can build those, with lots of laborers, too. Okay, we'll do that. And this way, it will also give us more hardwood as well. And in the Congolese rainforest, we get a bunch of bonuses for that. Speaking of, let me take a look at diplomacy. Britain is still watching you, Yaka. Uba, you got several people watching you. No. Hemba. Oh, no one really cares about you, Hemba, which means we can keep on moving. If I take you, though, Luban will be lost because we're allied with Luban. But it looks like everything else to make your state is a straight shot up. Perfect! So if I declare war, and I can't because they like us too much, so we gotta tell them to fuck off. Expel their diplomats, and insult them. Let that play out a little and it should work. Okay, government administration is back up and running. Let's go ahead and increase our... No, not that one. Not that. This one. Health system and education. Let's upgrade this as well because it doesn't cost us money. It just reduces dangerous working conditions. So I don't think that makes them happy, but it does decrease the mortality rate. Okay, so what do I desperately need right now? Education investment. Okay, that's done. Education. We have a lot of universities now. Yeah, no, we were going to upgrade our laborers. Go through all the nations, see which ones still have... It's actually probably easier to go down the list right here. Okay, Katanga, you're next. You have plenty of infrastructure too. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and get the logging camps up and running. Eastern Angola. Got plenty of them to go. Infrastructure and the population for it. Zambezi, you're fine. Zambia, you got 2 more. You have the infrastructure and you have the population. Southern Angola, you have the population and you have the infrastructure. Alright, so that should get us a nice chunk of laborers coming in again. Alright. Is Hemba mad? Yes, they are. Let's go ahead and cause the invasion. Any war goals? No? Good. Yaka is improving relations. Luba is on our side. Portugal and Spain are leading towards us. Yeah, no, this should be an easy win. International exchange standards complete. Nice. I don't see technology spreading to anything else. So if that's the case, we'll start researching elevators for more infrastructure and building capacity. Alright, well, the good thing is Luba is responding to the wars. Elections are in. Unfortunately, our government is still standing. However, it's contested. We're losing some because of the high taxation. If I drop you down to a regular taxation, we'd lose 13,000. That's nothing. That's fine. We got plenty. As a matter of fact, if I even lower taxation... What is the benefit of lower taxation? Plus 10 legitimacy, minus 20% radicals from standard of living decrease. We are trying to make a utopian African nation. Of course, by conquering everyone else around us, but it's a thought that counts. let's do it one at a time. We'll slowly make our way down further and further, just to make everyone happy. Because, I mean, we got a lot of protectors. We got Spain, we got Portugal, and we also have Great Britain on occasion. However, looking at the time right there, folks, that's 2 o'clock right there. That is the end of the stream. And also the end of Victoria 3 for this week. If you want to see more, you're going to have to wait till next weekend. Hopefully nothing pops up and I can do both days, but if something does happen, it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. So, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you may be. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you are keeping warm because it is fucking cold out there and raining. Non-stop rain for 2 months now. And then some. Anyway, so we have to, of course, give massive shout-outs to those who joined us in chat. Goose Massacre, Jackie's42, The Gaming Gecko, and Atheist Preacher. Thank you so much for stopping by in the chat and sharing your love of Victoria 3. It means so much, and it's good to see you right there. And of course, the extra thank yous to Goose Massacre once again, and once again to The Gaming Gecko for the follows. It means so much to me. And of course, everyone else to show how popular Victoria 3 is. Now, before I do set off and away, let's go ahead and see if there is anyone we can raid. First one, as usual, always on top of the list, Sour. Let's see, she is not on. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if there's anyone. Oh, wow, I'm the only one playing Victoria 3? Really? Shit. Alright, hold on. I gotta pull up a list then. Let's see. I don't remember the last place we start, so I'll just go from the top. Teether is alive. What is she doing, though? She's not there. No, she's, IKEA and screaming, and possibly crying you asked for this. Okay, she's not really playing the game, though. Dire Dwarf. No, he's not there. The Jagger KK. I mean, if there's no one else, we'll go raid Teether. I'm just going down the list of everyone that I've raided or has raided me before. Dirk the Merc. Nope. Did he stop streaming or something? I haven't seen him online at all. Jack the Vagabond. New. Smart Alec. Wow. No, wait. There it is. There it is. I have to say, he's not even here anymore. No, he's not on. Okay. Well, that's the entire list. Now I can't even see Teether anymore. What the hell is this thing doing? Okay. Well, unfortunately, she's not gaming right now. So, I looked, and there's no one else playing Victoria 3. So, that's it for tonight, folks. I looked. That's nothing else for it. So, goodbye. And tomorrow, just a reminder, it is the Rome 2 campaign where we are playing the Britannians. So, of our bucket list for Rome 2 completion of trying to win the game with every faction that we can, we are now on to the 3rd faction. So, hope to see you all again. Bye for now.